So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me, whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus, an Italian treasure.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Out to the left it goes. Defence has got rid of that. Flags up. Knocks it away. Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. So what now? Pogba. Looking to shoot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Floats one over. Just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
And out to safety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gets up to head it! Goal! There is the breakthrough! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It'll be a throw-in. Pumps it upfield. Well, that's where he wants it. Had too much on it. Gets his head to it! Passes it through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. He has done it! And they are disappearing out of sight. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's come loose. Here's the delivery. They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. It's bounced back off the post. Cuts it out. Tries lifting it over. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's found his man. Has a look and has a go. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Played out to the right. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Hits one! And the finish! Oh, terrific save. Balotelli. We hit half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
The action is back on the way. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Deftly done. Shoots! Keeper is right behind it.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba passes it through. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Tries to stroke it through. He's had a shot! Not out the best in the keeper.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. They've played it short. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Goes for goal! He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
And that has put paid to that. It's a throw in. Danger averted for now. Out for a throw. Played out to the wing. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up to meet it! Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Looks to thread it through. Shoots! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Oh, good interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to slip it through. Balotelli! And the defence can get it clear. He'll hit it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Spoon forward. De Bruyne. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Crosses into the box. Big chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Pumps it forwards. Looks to dink one in. Has gone out. Prosciutto lobs it in gently. Massive leap! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
What a throw in. Prosciutto. Tries to dink it in. Now here's the through ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Ball is over the line. He's had a look. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Balotelli. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.